Another thing about my sister is that she loves being outdoors. More specifically, outdoors and in trees with Converse on her feet. Growing up, we spent a lot of time at our grandparents', and along the left side of their house was a large 30-foot-ish maple tree. If it was time for dinner or dance and Emma was nowhere to be found, at the top of the tree was a good first place to look. Fast forward 12 years, my sister started dating a guy who also preferred to wear Converse on his feet and suggested that they climb a tree on one of their early dates together. Yes, that guy is Zach, and they have since made it a tradition of returning to that very tree and climbing it together.
Emma and I were on a picnic, and she brought up this guy named Zach. So obviously, as a little sister does, I had to start prying and asked a couple more questions. Started off, let's see some pictures. From the pictures, I could tell he was a fun and adventurous guy, which all turned out to be true. However, we did say we weren't exactly sure what he looked like. In some pictures, he had long hair, others short hair, even a mustache in a few. But turns out he can just pull off many different looks. Good for you, Zach.
As a father, there are many milestones that fill you with mixed pride and nostalgia. Watching your child take their first steps is one such milestone. But nothing compares to the moment you hand your daughter over to someone who promises to cherish and love her as much as you do. Zach, when you asked for Emma's hand in marriage, I knew that you were somebody who truly understood her spirit and her heart. I knew you would always be someone that would love her deeply, offer the shoulder to cry on, or mine. Someone you could talk to, someone you could laugh with, and someone that would be willing to pick up the chips and queso on the way home from work.
Zach's about the only person that I'll talk to on the phone with every day. We'll have these little 5-minute conversations. He'll ring me up on his way home from work, or I'll call him running an errand. I call, he answers, he calls, I answers. But we're just a couple old men in those 5 minutes. He'll ring me up. Hey, just heading on over to the bank. Yeah. Had a couple of CDs mature. I don't know, I might transfer it over. I'm gonna check out these high yield savings accounts or maybe a mutual fund, ETF. I don't know, gotta check out the rates. I'll let you know. Or, hey, just walking out of Harbor Freight. Don't know if you saw the sale that they got going on. Got a great sale on socket sets and chop saws, so if you're in the need, go check them out. We're turning into Dad and Grandpa more and more by the day.
As you go forth stepping into marriage, reflect often on the vows you took, the perfect example of love from the Lord, and the unwavering commitment to love each other through it all. By the power vested in me by the state of Wisconsin and the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Zach, you may kiss the bride.
as I am at pushing Zach's buttons, Emma over there is even better at unpushing them. It's true, I can get Zach all riled up, and before I can even enjoy my hard work, Emma's got him wound back down. Emma, you're the perfect missing piece to Zach's puzzle. It's truly beautiful to watch you guys share your similarities and complement each other in your differences. These guys like to adventure together, and I always look forward to the Monday or Tuesday after the weekend. They always send pictures and videos of them on a camping trip or checking out a new brewery, road tripping to a couple towns over, and they always send the pictures. Big smiles, just full of life, super excited. And Emma, I love that you value those wholesome moments, because I know those are very important to Zach as well. Additionally, I'd say every little bit of Emma's small body is dedicated to offering care and facilitating a good time. She's the last person to talk about herself, and she'll be the first person to be taking Zach's vitals out here on the dance floor when he passes out later. It's no small wonder that you chose nursing as your career field, because that's just who you are from your very core. You embody everything that a parent, brother, and sister-in-law would want in a wife for Zach. You know, when Zach and Emma first started going out, there was that moment of wonder. Is she gonna be able to put up with our family? Are we gonna have to be on our best behavior? And then I got to meet the Steffens, and I realized this is a non-issue.